We are super fortunate to have the power of social media to market and brand ourselves, especially as entrepreneurs, self-made. We have the ability to use the power of Wi-Fi to make a great income and a living for ourselves and establish a business. So in this video, I'm going to break down 7 steps to establish your wildly popular personal brand using the power of social media. Hello, it's Shanique here from startwithniece.com, the home of the profit via content. And I'm helping you new coaches who struggle with the discontentment after implementing all these tips and tricks that promised to turn your followers into clients. And I do that by cutting out all the fluff, and I teach you how to effectively market your service using Instagram, create valuable content, and turn your connections into transactions using my PVC method. And I'm on a mission to help 65 new coaches do exactly that. So be sure to apply for my Profit Via Content Academy and follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. So let's get into the video. First, let's make this super clear. There is a huge misconception of branding and marketing, totally different. So let's find the difference. The difference between marketing, which is a set of processes, tools, resources that actively promote your business. So think SEO, social media being the tool, the strategy to do that. Think about traditional promotions like commercials and flyers, things to market and get the brand out there. Where branding, it's the essence, it's the values, it's what you're about. It's what people talk about, what people say about you. And the only way they can say things about you is if you market yourself correctly and it's being seen. And as a market and sales coach, why am I talking about the 7 steps to branding? Because once you start implementing my PVC method that I teach in my Profit Via Content Academy, mastering social media, mastering Instagram to market yourself correctly and understand how to position yourself, the next step is building a popular brand that sets you apart from your competitors, that makes people talk about you and get to know you more. I'm all about the marketing aspect, but I also want you to be building a profitable and popular brand. So let's get into the 7 steps. The first thing you need to do in order to build a profitable and popular brand using social media is to devise a very consistent plan to keep all your accounts up to date and be consistent. And in this video, I spoke about why it is so important to start with one platform first, master it, be consistent, and then gradually add more platforms. Because if you just jump into 3-4 platforms at first, thinking that if I just put myself there continuously and I'm using all these platforms to be so visible, you are going to get burned out very quickly, especially if you're not using hired help. And then you fizzle out, you're not consistent, your brand isn't creating a momentum, and you do not want that. So first and foremost, be sure you're up to date and pick platforms that you enjoy, that you want to show up consistently. And I get it, some people want to be on YouTube for the AdSense, for the money, but if you cannot consistently get ready and record and edit, then YouTube may not be the best fit for you. Maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's Instagram. So you want to make sure that you choose platforms that you can be consistent and keep it up to date. In addition to consistently showing up by time, you want to show up consistently with your personality. It'll be super suspicious and super weird if you are some casual, cool gal on Instagram and on YouTube, you're this professional, conservative gal who's all about political issues. Totally a huge disconnect, and you're going to confuse your audience. You won't build loyalty. So be consistent both in time and in your brand, your messaging, your value. Be consistent through all platforms. And in addition to updating your accounts and being consistent, you want to have consistent and relatable content. That's why building a niche and having your ideal audience very clear to you, because you're going to be able to create the content that they want to see. And when you're creating content that your audience wants to see, that's helping them, then you're going to create that momentum where people are going to continuously visiting your accounts, your pages. They're going to share your things. They're going to talk about you. And that's what you want to build a wildly popular personal brand. So be sure to be consistently sharing relatable content that speaks to your audience. And in addition to consistently pushing out relatable content, is to make sure it's engaging and that you engage. Like I said, a huge portion to building a personal brand and for people to get to know you and like you and trust you is that they need to know you. They need to engage with you, need to communicate with you. And if your content is not allowing that engagement, or if you are not prompting the engagement, there is no way you can build a brand that people want to talk about and want to engage with. So be sure your content is exciting, prompt questions, call to action, fun activities, giveaways. Make sure you're on video, having fun with your audience, going out and responding to comments, going to the DMs, going on their accounts, seeing what's going on in their life so that you can even create more relatable content to the audience that is engaging with your content right now. It's a huge way to build a community, and with a community comes profitability. So be sure to create engagement throughout all your social media accounts. I love this one. So let's say you're brand spanking new and nobody knows you, no one knows of you, you don't really have any connection or networks. This is when you use the people that you do know, friends and family. Ask them to share your blog posts, to share your content, to leave comments, to share your links. Let your friends and family know what is going on. And I get it, sometimes a little bit scary, sometimes you don't see the support, so be sure to watch this video for that support and that. But you want to use who you know right now to start getting your brand message out there. So step out of fear, fight, and go ahead and ask your friends and family to share a few posts, to leave comments, to be that supporter. You can't expect people just to do it. Might as well ask. Good luck. And my next one falls right into this last one. If you don't see the support that you're looking for, you need to stay positive, okay? Building a brand does not happen overnight. Most very popular brands took years, okay? Years of trial and error, years of loneliness, right? You've heard so many stories. Jeff Bezos, what he had to do in his first year in a small condensed office. You see those pictures go viral. And same for you. We can't expect any different. Building something from scratch, from ground up, is going to take a lot of hard work. But I want you to be optimistic, positive through the down times, the tough times, and really, really have faith that you're going to make it to the other side. Because if you continuously grow, if you continuously learn what you need to do, if you continuously put yourself out there, by the grace of our God, it's going to happen. It's meant for you. You've had the desire. Just gotta stay positive. Keep the faith. Connect with great people. Be around people that are genuinely your friends, your family. You're going to connect with so many great people online. That's also going to support you. So just keep it going. Stay positive. You got this. And because my channel really focuses on coaches, consultants, and service providers, be sure to check out this video so you can build a brand and market yourself on Instagram so that you become the next six-figure coach. Really excited about it. I love that video. And I know you're going to love it too. But all in all, you want to spark inspiration from other people in your market. Don't copy, still be authentic, but you can definitely get some pointers and some guidelines by checking out what's happening out in your market and your niche and in your industry, whatever that looks like to you. There you have it, 7 steps to your profitable and popular personal brand using social media. I'm really excited to see you implement it. Be sure to tag me. If you watch this video, check me out on Instagram, tag me on your stories, and let me know which one you're going to be diving deep so that you can level up on your personal brand using social media. And I open up my Connections to Transaction blog that breaks down the written version of my YouTube videos, and I'm really excited about that. If you want to consume this video again without having to watch it, go ahead and check out my blog because it is in written version. Be sure to keep sharing the good news and keep up the great work. I'll see you in my next video.